beef meatballs, tomato sauce, linguine. Water's on. So the first thing I'm going to do is, what am I going to do first? I'm going to have to get the, well, I'll get a pan on. That's for the tomato sauce. A little bit of oil in there. Like so. Did that in there? Okay, cool. I'll take it off now. Right, onions. So, what we're going to do is, these onions are for the meatballs. So I want to cut them really finely diced. So I'm just cutting it in strips, like so. 90 degrees, and then go across. We get a really nice fine, dice of onion to go through the mince for the meatball. So, see that? Good. Okay. The water's just about coming to the boil. As soon as the water comes to the boil, I will drop the linguine in there. So meatballs, diced onions. I'm going to slice the garlic really finely. Okay. That's meatballs. A little bit more garlic for the meatballs. Like so. Okay, right. So now, that'll do. I've got about 125 grams of beef mince there. We're going to use. Now for the tomato sauce. Pan on. Now I'm just going to do get a kind of medium dice for this, and we'll get that straight in. That is really hot. So that's the get the onion straight in. We'll just take it off for a few seconds. Come on, onions. There we go. Lovely. Okay, cool. Get those back in there. Okay. Right, garlic. Thinly sliced garlic. Half a clove. That's for the tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is on, guys. Grab a spoon. Give that a stir. Okay, cool. Okay, so there we have. So that's the onions and the garlic. We just sweat them off. Ready for the tomato sauce for the meatballs. Want some tomato puree in there. So I've got tomato paste. We'll get that in. It's about 1 teaspoon. And now, oh god, it's gone everywhere. Okay, so now, just got the tomato paste in there with the onions. Just put that on. Okay, lovely. Now I've got some tin tomatoes, peeled tin tomatoes, drop them in. I've got a little bit of water in the can. Right. Right. That was whole tomatoes, whole peeled tomatoes. So I'm just going to need to crush them down a little bit in the pan. Then got a little bit of balsamic vinegar. That go in there. Not too much. And I've got a little bit of salt. And there we have. And that's going to be the base for tomato sauce. And I'm just going to put that over here to slowly cook. Because I haven't got enough stovetops. Pan on. This is for the meatballs. Empty. Okay. So, pan on, a little bit of sunflower oil. Cool. I'm just going to fry off my onions and my garlic for the meatballs. Beef mince in a bowl. Like so. Just going to flatten out slightly, just so we can get the, so I can get it all in there. Oh, we lost the board then. Okay. There you go, so just, that's my meatballs. Well no, that's my mince. There's my beef mince in there. Made a little hole in the middle. Get our ingredients in there, and then we're going to combine it all together. Voila. Okay, pan time. Almost there. We've got sizzles. When we've got sizzles, then we go. It's a funny word, isn't it? Sizzles. Sizzling, sizzle. Sounds funny on camera. Sizzle. Okay. Sizzling away. Just slightly worried about the amount of onions I've got on the floor. Might slide over in a minute, fall over. Okay. We've also got some breadcrumbs. We've got a little bit of breadcrumbs here to go through the meatballs. And I'm going to put a little bit of milk in there to help combine the mix together. So go, it's a little bit of a paste. Okay, lovely. Okay, so that's my onions and my garlic fried up. A little bit longer. So in there I'm going to put breadcrumbs. Just to help it stop from drying out so much with the breadcrumbs in there. Got a little bit of salt. Got my onions and my garlic, and drop them in. Keep that pan. We'll use that. We've also got a few chili flakes. A little bit of spice. Spice up your life. Okay, water's taking ages, but there we go. You know what I'll do? I'll shift it over there. And then, oh yeah, it's going now. Okay. Bring the tomato sauce back over. Have a look at that. So the linguine. That water's come to the boil. Salted water. The linguine is this one. Very similar to spaghetti, just a slightly different shape. Don't want to put too much in there. One, it's a small pan, and two, I want a small portion. Okay, drop that in. I reckon that'll do me. Okay. And I just let that just kind of naturally cook. As it starts to heat up, it'll just fall into the pan. Okay, meatballs. Okay, so here's the mix. Just going to mix it all together. There we go, look, get that on there. As you can see there, it's all combined really, really well. Okay. I just wanna give that a quick move around. So that linguine is going to take about 8 minutes roughly. 7 or 8 minutes. Okay, so rinse my hand. Cool. It's really handy to do this with a pair of tongs, but fortunately, I don't know where they are. They seem to have disappeared. A habit of doing that. Okay. Grab a spoon. Just taste that tomato sauce. I just want it to cook slowly on there. Pasta's going to be a little bit, pasta will probably be another few minutes. So in the meantime, meatballs. Right, meatballs, just going to roll them up into that kind of size. Just give them a roll. Okay. That was about 125 grams of beef mince. And I'm probably going to get about 6 meatballs. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just get that out of there. Keep on it. Okay, so there's the tomato sauce bubbling away. Lovely. Just check the linguine. Ooh. I'm going to try and get down a couple of meatballs. So, okay, let's just do that bit in there. So 6 meatballs, 125 grams of beef mince. Okay. Cool, man. So I've got a little bit of basil. So drop that in the sauce. I'm going to pulse that. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Right. So let's have a bit of a close up. Tomato basil sauce, come along nicely. Linguine, just about there. My meatballs, 6 meatballs, ready to be cooked. Tomato sauce, I just added a tiny bit of water, it's a bit thick. So I'll just use that. So. Linguine is just about there. Cool. Okay. What I want to do now is cook the meatballs. So, got my pan, saved from earlier. I'll cook the onions and the garlic off it. Linguine is going to be there. Take the linguine off. Very hot water, be really careful. Avoiding the onions. Not slip over an onion with boiling water, do we really? Okay. So, linguine, drained it, I'll leave it in there for now. Tomato sauce, that's looking and smelling lovely. Pan on, get the meatballs in. Just have a quick taste of that. It's so simple, but with that basil in there, it makes such a difference. I lose quite a lot of basil, but it's good. A little bit of sunflower oil into my pan. Pan, move, go. We'll drop that in. Okay, so we'll get that really hot now. Get it really hot, smoky. And then, the tomatoes are broken down really, really well in that tomato sauce. So I'm just going to leave it as like a chunky style. There's going to be no pulse in here. Okay. Absolutely. Leave that to the side. So, linguine, cooked. Tomato sauce, cooked. Leave them to the side. Concentrate on the meatballs, they'll be okay. Pan's hot, sizzling, got sizzle. Okay, one. Don't know if I'll get 6 in there. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to save these for another day. Maybe for a flatbread. Meatball flatbread. Okay, right. Lovely. Right, let's have a look at those meatballs now. They're just starting to colour slightly. Okay. Starting to get a bit of colour on there now. Leave them there for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, let's have a closer look. Okay. Nice bit of colour on them now, look. There we go, look. So, let's just flip them over, keep them on cooking, and let's carry on. Right, so meatballs are on there sizzling away. They're going to take a few minutes now. So I'm going to get them cooked in the pan, like so, and then we'll come back and I'm going to finish it all off. So, yeah. And then we can have some beef meatballs with linguine and tomato sauce and basil for lunch. Right, so the meatballs are at about 7 minutes on there now. We're cooking away in the pan for 7 minutes. I've just taken them off now to let them rest on the side for, I've just given them about 3 or 4 minutes. So now I'm just going to finish off the rest of the linguine. So I've got my tomato sauce. So put it in a bigger pan, like so. Linguine. Tomato sauce in the pan. Let's bring that back to the boil. Just bring the linguine back to the boil. The sauce, back to the boil. Tomato and basil sauce with garlic and onions. Okay, we're boiling. Now, I've got my linguine here. It's quite a lot. I don't know, am I? It's just, I'm going to use all of that. I'm just going to use that much. Right? So I'll just get that in the pan. So the linguine in the tomato sauce. Let's give it a mix round so it's all nicely nicely. See that? And there, I've just got a little bit more sauce here. I'm just going to drop in there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Right, so, got my bowl. Got my linguine. Pan, left, or right, I'm not sure. Okay, so linguine. There we go. Linguine, tomato sauce. Can you see the bowl? We'll get the bowl central. There we go, that way. Okay, let's get the linguine in there. Oh yeah. You really get the smell of that basil is absolutely divine. It smells so good. It's come out so well. Really, really smells delicious. If it's smelling delicious, that's a good sign. Okay, meatballs. They're nice and firmed up now. They're cooked. I'll drop them on top. Just going to dab the oil off a little bit on the cloth. Right. Okay, cool. Just push that down there. Then I'm also going to put a little bit of grated parmesan on the top. I've got a spoon somewhere. Oh God, I have to get closer. Okay. And I've got a little bit of grated parmesan. I'm just going to dribble on top. Like so. Beautiful. So there we have my beef meatballs with linguine in a tomato and basil sauce. Thank you.